It actually worked. Looks like nice. Let me figure out how to get the link to the YouTube channel. Oh. Go link. Still getting used to this and used to all this stuff because I haven't played this and not played this. I haven't done a live stream on YouTube since like 2016. So uh, so you know. There we go. Posted the link on Facebook. I'm currently listening to my own music right now. So should be muted on should be muted on the wait, I'm blanking, I'm tired, okay. But yeah. I'll start drawing in a second. Still trying to get stuff set up. Mainly like the chat and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's everything. Seems fine. So give me a second. We gotta move these over. My sister gave me 3 things to draw to try and like copy in a sense, so then I can just get better at general lines and stuff like that. First one, if I open up the last one here. First one's gonna be Papyrus. From Undertale. I'm doing 3 things. What, 3 characters that I'm gonna draw, really. So yeah. Let's see. Alright, give me a second. I'll put it here. There we go. There. Okay. hardest part is... Here, let me move my mic up. There we go. The hardest part is definitely starting. But I might as well just get it over with. I think I'll just try it here. Can you even see that? I hope that you can see this stuff here. Not really. Okay, camera, filters, crop. Okay, 92. Maybe my mouse. Let me set that to 76. Close. There. Should be sort of better. I guess. I don't know. Sorry that it's sort of hard to see the lines and stuff. Yeah, give me a second. Actually, I believe I can. Just hit myself with the lamp. It's very cool. Does that help? Not at all. I don't know if it's just hard to see because of how small I have the window. But yes. Yeah, I'm not really sure I can. That's no. 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 Let's see. There it is. I'm not sure. That would be. I mean, if anybody's watching right now, you can tell me if you can actually see the lines and stuff like that. If not, then I can spend some time to fix it. See here. That's a weird body. Well, I mean, lack of body is the real problem. Since he's just bones. Better. There we go. Better side of the pen. Or pencil. I think you can see that. If you can or can't, tell me in the chat. Yes. Pick this one. No. That is weird to do. Like that, I guess. I'm not gonna be very good. So keep that in mind. That's the entire point of me even doing this, is to get better. Okay. How does that work? What? So I need to go down some more. That, I guess. Oh, this is pretty weird, honestly. But, eh, not too bad. Honestly, I might not even have enough space to do this. So, that's fun. I hope I have enough space to at least do most of it. Let's erase some of this here. So there. Seems decent. I mean, should focus on this part here. This, I guess. Ooh. This is definitely hard. Trying to figure out where should go where. Definitely did not make this big enough, which is always fun. I think that's the hardest part. It's just figuring out how much space you actually need for that type of stuff. So, YouTube notification. Why? Why must I be getting it right now? It looks weird. I don't know why I'm pointing there, but it looks weird here compared to what I'm looking at over there. But that's what it's gonna kind of was supposed to be till you actually finish it, I guess. And make a little pocket there. Little, not too far. A little down. There we go. I definitely did not make this big enough, which is a little sad, but guess that's the point of doing this, so then I can get better. Indent there. A little bit nicer. Nice like a sharp angle change here into still sort of sharp angle. I'm just trying to do the main outline right now more than anything. Maybe don't change the angle that much. Not sure how well this is going or turned out. It's decent-ish. Poor Paris's arm is going to be cut in a sense. I mean, there. Just right there. Already there. Just add like a little line there. That certainly did not look correct. That's a bit better. Darken it a tad bit. So it's just a tad easier to tell the difference, I guess. Would be best to do right now. It's just like a little bit. I don't know why I'm shading right now. I kind of just work on parts of it when I want to, which is probably not a good idea, but can't do too bad, I guess. Or maybe it is, I'm not sure. There we go. Added some color to it. The shading is just going to be that. For the dark parts at least, because yeah, sure, this is some TF2 music. Go. Ooh, 2 concurrent viewers. Let's go. At least that's what, you know, YouTube says. Is it true? Not sure. Not sure. Also, I would play the music that I'm listening to through the the stream, but don't want to take the risk with copyright, even though I doubt any of these songs are copyrightable. Still don't want to take that risk. Not turn out too bad, honestly. It can definitely be better, for sure. But not turning out awful, which is a plus. Add some here, right? Yeah, I want to add some here. Should probably darken up the lines here. The outline, at least, so that it's just, easier to... Honestly, I think it's making it harder to see. But, I mean, it's my first drawing in, like, a while, so... Not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna turn down my mic kind of bit. There we go. Should be a tad quieter. Ooh, I got a like on the video. Thank you who did that. I wish I could check right now, but I have not streamed on YouTube since like 2016, and they've changed everything since then. So, very cool, very cool. The one problem with this pencil, like I really like this. Where's the camera? One thing I really like about this pencil is that it has a nice grip here, but the eraser, where is it? It's hard to angle this. The eraser is super big, so it's sort of hard to get rid of tiny lines. But I make it do. And honestly, getting rid of tiny lines with such a big eraser, when I do get a small eraser, it will be way easier with that. So, that's nice. Let's see, just checking some stuff. Yeah, been live streaming for almost 25 minutes now, which is decent. Honestly, I did not realize it would already that long. But yeah, so I should probably do this one. Sorry if you can't see when I'm doing stuff like this, but I want to be very precise with my lines and stuff. So after all, this is all about me just trying to get better at drawing, and also just talking. Ooh, 2 likes now. And 5 concurrent viewers. Very nice. Thank you everyone who is watching this right now. Very cool. Give me a second. Just changing the music. You know. Honestly, I really need just a autoplay playlist with all my songs on it. I think that'd be a lot faster than having to pick through all these. Uh, this one sounds good. Okay. Where's that go? Let's see. Yeah, no, this area is a lot smaller than what it should be. And I think this part is going to be a lot bigger than it should be. But, eh. So it goes like down. Yeah, if anyone that like draws like a lot has any tips for me, or is like watching right now, and have any tips, just post it in the chat. I'll look at them hopefully. Because you know, any tips is pretty helpful right now, honestly. I'm still in the whole learning the quote unquote basics phase of drawing. Like I can draw some okay-ish stuff, you know, given the time, but it's just like I really want to be able to make the kind of art that I want to, or drawing when I want to, you know. I think that's what everybody really wants. When they learn how to draw really well, so they can express their creativity anytime they want. I'm getting a message in a second. Just replying back to them in a second. There we go. Okay. Probably gonna respond back, but this part is basically done. I have to, you know, I want to do some of the like, tiny shading here and there, but I kind of want to work on this area, kind of get the bone, well, the arm bone up here, you know, try and get a nice area to connect it to, so then I can base the rest of this off of that spot. I think that's a good idea. And it's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm just gonna switch to my Spotify playlist. This be a lot faster than going through YouTube and searching for specific songs. But yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, gonna work on this, which is honestly quite hard from what it seems, at least. Have to like I've started here. Honestly, why did I pick Papyrus as my first one? Because I have Papyrus from Undertale, Sans from Undertale, and then I have Kirby. Kirby's like the easiest that you can do, that I can draw. Because it's just a circle with like little nubs. But no, I had to pick like the most complex one. But I mean, more complex, the more learning I will get out of it, I hope. Yeah. want to bend it a little bit to add some of that good old perspective. Or is that? Wait, I think so. I think that's what it is. If you like depending on how you draw something, you can change the quote unquote perspective of it. So like either looks farther away or smaller or larger, which is honestly, I think it seems like that's the hardest thing to master is being able to change the perspective on a piece of art, you know? Just from what I've seen, because I watch a lot of drawing channels, just because I just like art. I was never really good at it myself, which is why I'm doing live streams like this. See, I have to just sit straight up. Yeah, which is why I'm doing live streams like this and actively drawing to get better. Um, but yeah, art's very fun. At least to me, it is pretty fun. Once you have a general idea of what you want to make. For me personally, getting that general idea is one of the hardest parts. But once I have that down, or like I have something that I am drawing of, like right now I'm drawing a picture that I have pulled up, it's a lot easier and I can focus a lot more on like the shading and details and stuff like that, you know? I wonder, is anyone even still in this live stream? No, 5 people are. Didn't know. Oh, no, 4. Video just updated video. Yes, video just updated video. The live stream just updated on my website. Yeah, glad that I'm not just rambling to myself. Even though that is a good way to, you know, problem solve or just think about stuff, and just to talk about it, even if you're by yourself. Which is why I think doing art is so good, because doing art is technically a way to quote unquote talk about stuff. Like, if you're really if you're constantly thinking about something, then you can draw it and like kind of like can't think of the word. Straight up, just my English capabilities is too low to even think of a word to complete the sentence. So I'm very cool. Very cool like that. Honestly, this is pretty good distance. Sorry that I'm like moving this around a lot, by the way. It's just how I draw. I like to get like instead of having it here and then turning my hand, I like to just turn the paper. It's just to keep my hand from hurting a lot. So this is what is this? This is the bottom part. So I want to add a little bump here. Go up. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bump here. Go across. Honestly, talking like this, kind of like explaining what I have to do, honestly really helps. Because if you say it, like for me, if I read it, I can kind of understand it. But if someone says it to me, or if I say it to myself, I learn it a lot better, or understand it a lot better. Which is why I love YouTube, because that's like what it all is. Hey, someone just sent some emojis in the chat. The human creep did. Younger self just sent some emojis. Whoa. Insane. So, I'm gonna angle this. Okay, I'm gonna check how many views I have. 5, wow. Honestly, I'm surprised that I got any viewers right now. Glad that, you know, people are wanting to actually watch someone just get just make some art to get better. Ow! Give me a second. I'm adjusting how I sit in the chair and get some water. Okay. So let's see. I'll start on this piece. This area right here, I don't know if you can see it because of my hand shadow. This area right here is going to be, I think this is like the shoulder. And then this is like a little like plating or something for like armor. Because I think he has like armor that he wears or something. This is like little gold armor that goes around it. And then this place, I'm going to add like another, you know, line here. It's going to be the arm. So, turned out pretty well, honestly. I'm really proud of this glove here, just because of the shading. I like to do shading more than anything in an artwork, just because it gives you just like I think shading is one of the best ways to give your own unique touch to an artwork rather than, you know, just creating it. Everyone obviously has their own like drawing style, but everyone has an even more unique shading style. Um, just because, you know, you can shade with a pencil, a pen, you can use the old, I don't want to do it there. Let's do it on this page. If you look here, if I just do this, you know, you can work at shading, but if you like smudge it, it's another way that you can shade. It's actually very hard to see. I'm not sure if you can even see that, but yeah, it's just there's just so many different ways to do shading, which is just so cool. But anyways, back on to me actually, you know, drawing and not just talking about how much I love drawing while not actually being good at it, which is me with like everything. This is so goes up. How much more up do I want to go? Sounds, yeah, sounds about good. Okay, time to flip the page. Or spin the page really. But whatever. There we go. I think that's decent enough. Because this in the original drawing that I'm looking at here, it's literally just all white with some shading. Like nothing that you can really do in terms of detail. So, you know, that's nice at least. Most of this is like basic shapes, like basic circles and the half circles, stuff like that, which is honestly pretty nice. It's nice to start drawing simple shapes, which is actually we go here. This is my other page. I made this when I was super tired. Okay, so yeah. Um, you know, I do like simple shapes, like circles, wrong side, like circles here, little crescent here, just squares and a star there, you know, triangles, circles, pretty simple shapes, because I'm still starting out. But it's honestly a pretty good way to, you know, get the basics, I would assume. Cause I'm not an expert, you know. I'm just saying what I can like infer from what I've seen in art. But anyways, I am gonna do the other bone now. This should be fun. Go. Oh, my back. Oh, one thing I don't like about this current setup with yeah, I can actually show you here. Oh, this is inverted. 1 second. Let me transform, rotate. There we go. Yeah. So if we look here, so I'm obviously sitting down. You know, there's a green screen behind me, which is why you can see like the background. But you know, I'm obviously sitting down, facing, but I have to look down to see the actual art. So you know, kind of hurts my back a bit, but it's fine. Also, the reason that I have it vertical is if it isn't, then it's like upside down for you guys. So let me transform. Rotate. There we go. There we go. Now we're back. Yeah. Oh. Okay, second bone right here. Starts like here. I kind of want to bend it down a bit. I'll keep it. Want to bend it down a bit because you know that's kind of how the normal arm works. The bottom bone is bent down a little bit, to like better hold up your hand and stuff. I can hear, but can't say anything. Uh, I see. Yeah, I don't really know the fix for that. I think that's just bad internet being bad internet, or bad YouTube being bad internet. And thanks, the human creep. Very cool. So, there's something on my screen. Eh. Let's see. Honestly, like, do you guys enjoy this type of live stream? Because if you guys enjoy it, I will definitely do more of this. Because for me personally, I seem to do a lot better with this type of stuff when I have someone to talk to or someone that is with me. I don't know why, but that's what it seems like so far. What are the? How are you doing these emotes? Is this just emotes that they've had? Because I haven't. I guess it is. I never knew. I haven't used this in like uh let's see, three in like 4 years. So very cool. Man. I do love when you're drawing and then you get an ad for a drawing tablet. Very cool. Very cool, Spotify. Thanks. Honestly, a drawing tablet wouldn't be too bad. I think it would be pretty cool because it's just like using a mouse. I would assume. I mean, not a mouse, a pencil. I would assume. except instead of drawing and making lines on the paper itself, you're doing the same motions, but the lines appear on your monitor. Well, it appears on your monitor instead of the paper. Which seems pretty cool, you know. And if you do it online, or like in a computer program, you can add filters to it to make it even a bit better, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Should focus on drawing instead of just talking like 24/7. Go, choose that. Okay. Do, do, do. Okay, so I want to go down a bit more and then turn, which is something that's something I always have a hard time with when drawing. Is like, you know, when you draw something, the first line, it has like a curve in it. To make the curve seem realistic, you have to make the curve not at the same space, but like a little bit, like a little bit in front of the first line. Like this first bump is right here, and I'm making the bump here. So it's like a little different, but you know, adds a bunch of detail to it, which is pretty cool. Let me do a jagged thing there. Okay. So we have this here. Now it just looks like a connected arm. We don't want that, because Papyrus is a good old skeleton, so he can't have connected joints. He can only have connected bones. And they are cut. That did not look right. I think that's right. Can't have like can't have connected muscles and stuff. But you know, don't really know that much about the whole like body stuff. So I want to have it go up. Yeah, go up and then turn. Sort of like this, I guess. Then add a little line there. So this part is done basically. We need to do some shading, but this is the big part here, because like it just looks like it's just connected, like normal arm section, but it's actually a bone. There is no flesh or muscle or tissue, whatever you want to call it, there. So because of that, you could actually see through his arm, and that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna be able to see through his arm. Pretty cool. Kind of just like, really just like a big diamond. There we go. I see now. Oh, awesome. Glad that you're, you know, you could see YouTube. No. And thank you. There we go. So now you can see through it. I think. Yeah, you should be able to. Should be enough quality in the camera to see that. I'm thinking after I do this, or after I do all the art, I'll take individual pictures and post them. Probably, I'll probably post them on Facebook or as. Actually, I'm not sure. I'll probably just do it at Facebook, Twitter, wherever really. Also, I'm glad that you can see this well. Yes, because this is my first time. I set this up like not 20 minutes ago, but 20 minutes before I hit start stream, I had to set all this up. So, you know, I don't, it can be better, but for the first live stream, it should be fine for the first live stream. Because I definitely want to do more. I definitely want to do more than just this one. And, I think it'll be fun. Because no way am I going to finish all 3 drawings tonight. Because it's already 7:30. So, yeah. So there's like a little, yeah, the tiny shading stuff, you probably won't be able to see that well. Just because I can barely see it. So, sorry about that. If you're good for your first setup, thank you. I do watch some art channels and art live streams on Twitch and stuff. So I kind of know how, like the very basics on how you should have a art live stream. You want to have your camera here. Oh, I hit it by accident. Oops. You want to have your camera facing down, obviously towards the art that you're doing. If I had multiple cameras, I could have a separate camera or separate camera window and have that on my face. But it kind of seems pointless right now. But it is a possibility. Yeah. I'm gonna shade this arm area because I like shading. There we go. Let's see. Check and see if anyone messaged me or anything for any reason. Wow. Stream has already been going for 53 minutes, which is honestly, when you're like, once I get into art, like, I say art, when I get into drawing, like, I start and I get past the first, like, couple roadblocks of, like, not knowing really what to do, it's, time flies, like, insanely fast. Which is honestly, it's not too bad. But it does make you wish that you had more time so then you could do, more art. But yeah, I can definitely see why people are artists for a living. Because honestly, art is very fun. Exactly. Time flies when you're having fun. And I'm having quite a lot of fun right now. Not gonna lie. I think the main fun factor for me right now is just being able to do art, right? To be able to do the art and also have people like you to talk to and just to chat to anyone really, even if they don't type, they're still there listening, and it just, I don't know, just better for me. I don't know why, but yeah. I'm gonna finish in this part real quick, then I'll show. But yeah, I'll definitely be doing more live streams. Like, for sure. If will they be consistent? I got no idea. Because I'm having a hard time being consistent with my normal video uploads. But obviously, just doing a live stream is a lot easier than doing an entire video. Most of the time. So, it's kind of eh. Okay. There's this. Honestly, I'm really liking this shading style that I have going on right now. Because I'm still learning the shading, like, patterns. I'm still trying to pick which one I want to, like, use a lot. And honestly, I might just use multiple. Like, depending on what I feel like doing, I'll just use that one. Which is honestly, I think that's, like, the best thing. I'll be not a video. Ooh, awesome. Okay. Sad that, YouTube is buffering the video or live stream. But yeah. Definitely wanna get that channel going because that'd be very fun. All about the nature and all that. So let's see here. Man, I wonder how many viewers do I have right now? That's a great question. 6? My gosh, that's a new record. Wow. No, it's fine. I've also been busy, technically, just with still doing school. So yeah. I mean, honestly, if you want to wait till like I have a break and then do it, it's up to you. Because that'd actually be like the best. Because I'm not doing school every day of the week. But yeah. Let's do some more shading, shall we? There we go. Did this little like armor plating thing. People looking over there. Nice. Just let me know when it breaks. Uh, yeah. I'm assuming I get Thanksgiving break. I hope so. Uh, I'm pretty sure it's like 5-day break. Which is Wednesday. Let's see. It's like what goes Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those are the 5 days, and then school starts back on the next Monday after Thanksgiving. So, but I mean, 5 days is pretty good. And then, I mean, like next month I get Christmas break, so let's see. How in the world do I want to shade this area? Because this is a very big area. Well, I mean, not really how, but if I want to shade it right now. I could. Okay, cool. Why should I make it down here? Ornaments. Yeah, it's up to you. I've been doing my own YouTube videos. Well, YouTube video, like, main ideas, really. I have a couple ideas. One of them is a bit way into production. I have the main script done. I just need the people to actually do their parts in the script and for me to do all the editing, and then it's done. So, yeah. So, pretty cool. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and highlight these lines, just darken them again. Ooh. Honestly, shading pencils does not sound too bad. Shading pencils and some tiny erasers. That'd be awesome. Honestly, we should have some of those somewhere. Cause I do art. I do art in school, so I should have all those supplies somewhere. Uh, and the entire point of the art class is to get better at like discussing different kinds of art, like how they shade, what colors they picked, and why it's important for the theme, stuff like that. So, if I use them for stuff like this, they should be okay with it. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna darken all these lines. Yeah. Yeah, she probably does actually. When I think about it, she does draw a lot. So yeah, Lily, aka my sister, she does the smudging technique that I talked about earlier. Uh, Here, I'll put it here because I don't think I'm gonna be drawing over here. Okay. Bye. Hope it, fixes itself soon. But I'll definitely be doing more live streams. Um, and I'll try and let you know. Oh. Oh, wow, okay, I see. Yeah, Lily does she does like this, right? And then she gets her finger and smudges it, for her shading, which is honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, cool, you're up. Oh, wait, 7 viewers? Really now? Oh, no, 6. I think someone left, but yeah, I mean, 7, honestly, anything more than 2, or just anything more than 0, I'm happy with, because, people actually stopped by and at least watched a tiny bit. Honestly, the like smudging the thing as shading is honestly not too bad. Not too bad of technique. I might do it myself in some art because I don't know. Definitely looks cool. I will say. Uh, Only problem is that it's really hard to get off of the actual. I can't see, but can hear. I even mentioned it too. Yeah, I, I can see why it's a bad problem. I mean, bad idea. Mainly because if you're trying to do like small pieces of shading, it's hard because you might accidentally smudge like the entire like thing that you're working on. And also, there's probably just better techniques to do it. But yeah, can't see but can hear. Ugh. Uh, after this stream, after I'm done with the stream, I will email you the. I'll take a picture of this, like the progress that I've done, and I'll email an image of it to you, since you can't really look at it that much. So, yeah. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was darkening the lines so then they're easier to identify. One problem. Also, I drew this a while ago. It's a tree. But one problem is that with my current sketch pad, that is literally like tearing apart. It, out oils in the paper from your fingers, which is, yeah, no wrong way. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, art is art. There really is no true bad way. There is some inefficient ways, but as long as you're having fun, in my opinion, then it doesn't really matter. Unless it's, like harming your skin by doing it, then yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. Ugh. Or if it's like damaging the artwork itself, and you I don't know. It's weird. Art's complex. Even though a lot of people say art is just placing down lines and shapes, which they're true, right? Thing is, they're correct. But the way and position and order that you put those shapes is so unique that you can create anything, which is why I love art so much. Because you can take the basic fundamental shapes and lines and create whatever you want with them. Okay. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I didn't good last the same at trade in a bit. I'm running at the part. Oh. Bye. Uh, yeah. If you don't if you don't get it to work anymore, then I'll send you a copy at the end of the stream, which probably won't be too much longer because I've already been doing it for an hour. Uh, and my back's starting to hurt quite a bit from looking down. Okay, send it. Yeah, I'll send it either way. Because honestly, sending a picture is just way better quality than a YouTube live stream. So yeah. Ow, my back. Oh. Okay. Okay. Drink some water. I'm not out of water. It is a sad day. Okay, I wanna redo this one. This bone. Dude. Yeah. Let's see. Wow. Hey, we got 7 concurrent viewers. Okay, we just got 7 active viewers. Hey, kitten. Well, fun. Whatever. How did you even find this live stream, actually? Now that I think about it, how did you even find this? But, hey. See you from the Paris. I am. My sister, uh, like, I asked my sister, since she draws a ton, ways that I can get better at drawing, because I want to get better. I said, fair, fair. Yeah, subscribing to my channel and hitting the bell beside it, best way to, catch these live streams whenever I do them, because they may not be always consistent. But my sister gave me 3 characters to draw, um, to start off with, to try and get better at. The first one is Papyrus. Second one is Sans from Undertale. Same with Papyrus. And the third one is Kirby. Currently doing Papyrus, which is like the hardest one. For some reason. I don't know why it shows me, but... Yeah. Kiorbi. You know what? For the people that are watching this live stream, yeah, honestly, the bones are the hardest part of me. Here, so you're trying. Oh, and I have a picture. I'm looking at, but I am doing some parts in my own way. Like the shading, all the shading here is like my own type of shading. And, obviously see, I'm not going to be like 100% correct to the picture, but, I'm trying my best here. Yep. Excuse me. For the people that are still watching, I actually do pixel art sometimes. And I have a little thing to show everyone. Give me a second. OBS, add image. Give me a second. I'm currently trying to find the folder. No, that's the wrong folder. And that one. There he is. My best pixel art creation known to man. Also, this is the best pixel art creation I have ever made. His name is Kiorbi. But yeah. This is Kiorbi. Say goodbye to Kiorbi. Okay, no, I got it. Yeah. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Honestly, let's see. What I'm probably gonna do. Let me move this back down. I'm most likely gonna do. Yes. Kiorbi. I'm gonna do the shading here. And honestly, yeah. The back pain. Ooh. I'm gonna do the shading here and then call it for the live stream. 1 hour, 13 minutes is pretty good. But yeah, I still have a decent amount to go with the shading, so. Oh. Honestly, thank you. Once I'm done, I'll actually come in there and show it because it's a lot better quality, not coming from this camera here. Poke. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Thank you. And then hopefully next stream, whenever that may be, I'm not sure when the next stream is gonna be. I doubt it's gonna be tomorrow. Cause I mean fair. Let's see. Tomorrow's Friday actually. I might do another stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. Just depends on when I wake up and how fast I can do like all the stuff. Do we continue? Yeah. Actually, I still have some shading to do, so might as well finish that real quick. Do a little armor bracing. What even is this stuff? Like, is it just like, is it parts of his armor? Like this parts, or is it just like decoration? I always wanted to know, but I never Actually, no. Yeah, woke up at night. Oh, yeah. See. Ah, I see. I see. Well then. Uh, Let's see. I'm gonna see how many Spotify songs I've gone through so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've gone through 13 Spotify songs already. Oh boy. This is not good. I'm running out. You know what? Honestly, I think before the next stream I do, I'm gonna make a playlist on Spotify that's specifically non-copyrightable songs. Um, and play them for you guys, like in the background. Cause I think that'd be fun. That's worth the shoulders. Yeah, honestly, could be just his shoulders. Yeah, I think armor. I mean, not armor. Music in the background would be pretty nice. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta straighten this up. So, I have this piece here, this giant area. Oh, you can even music that. Ooh, I honestly forgot that you made a bunch of music. Yeah, send me some of your music, and I will like gladly try and set it up for the stream tomorrow. Well, if I do it tomorrow, I kind of want to get my main YouTube video done tomorrow. At least most of the voice acting or voiceover for it. But I might do a stream tomorrow. Yeah, your music would be awesome for the background music. On in here too. Yeah. Like honestly fun. If you like, I wouldn't mind. Um, like if you make some really good music, you can just send it to me and I can like promote it. Like promote whatever you post your music to if you do that. Yeah, if you want to, of course. Because I've listened to a lot of your songs that you've posted, and they're really good. Okay, this little armor race thing is done. Now on for like the what even? I don't even know what bone this is. It connects the main chest to like. I'm confused. Whatever. I'm confused. Anatomy is hard. Whatever. I'm just gonna shade it. Add detail to the bone. How so? Because I don't know the correct bone in a skeleton. There we go. Isn't too bad, I guess. I think I can. I think I can change the shade. I'll just remove it a bit here. Uh, Honestly, it's not even Thanksgiving, right? Not even Thanksgiving had passed, and I'm getting so many Christmas ads. I hate it. Like, come on, Spotify, please. No. That's pretty. How am I gonna do it? Now to do this too. Yeah. Yeah, small keyboards are not fun. What's even worse is small mouses, or like small mouse space. Like you have a decent mouse, but there's like no space for you to like move it around on. Okay, and I'm gonna remove this tiny piece here. It's just getting in the way, really. And I'm actually just destroying all of it. Very cool. Very cool racer. Uh, okay. There we go. Now I gotta read this part. I will. Indeed. I have a mouse pad that is so big it doesn't actually fit. Here, let me move the camera. Ow. Oh yeah, everything's inverted. I forgot. Give me a second. Uh, uh, how do I do this again? Wait, no. Wait, wait. Transform, flip. There we go. Hello. Look, it's subscribe. Like my mouse pad here. You can see the image that I'm basing it off of. But like the mouse pad, like this is where I have my mouse and keyboard. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, this is like the mouse, but my mouse pad is like all of this. So it's very cool. We're stuck on something. Yeah. Honestly, like I really like the mouse pad, so I just put it on top or underneath my monitor because I still want to look at it, right? Because it still looks really cool, but I can't use it because it's too big for my actual mouse. Wonder how many viewers we got. Wow, still 6 viewers. I'm amazed. Honestly. Surprised people have been sticking around this long. For hour 25 minutes. Yeah. Let's see here. It's time to shade. It's time to duel. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Thanks, hand. Honestly, I would just shade this, even if my hand covers it, and then I would just show it at the end. Because my hand is going to cover a lot of this when I'm going to have to go soon. Ah, I see. Look forward to the rest. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait to do the rest of this. Because this is honestly turned out way better than I imagined. Because honestly, I thought it was just going to take like 2 hours to do one character. Oh, they just got here. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I streamed at a very late time. Like, honestly. I'll probably try and stream earlier. But I still want to have time to do my daily... I mean, it's not really a walk. It's like a jog, really. But, I don't know. Honestly, I think on the weekends, I'll be doing live streams more earlier in the day. That sounds like the best idea. So here's this. I still have to do this tiny part here. Oh yeah, I'm out of water. Ah, forgot I was out of water. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure how much I like this, but honestly, I think the real problem with this is that I'm not gonna color because this part and this part are different colors. I want some water. I'll get some after the stream because I'm gonna end up soon. Because these two parts are supposed to be different colors. The top part is supposed to be yellow. Same with all these like pieces here. All these are supposed to be yellow. And all the bones are supposed to be red. But I'm not coloring. I'm just not coloring. So it's this area mainly is gonna look pretty weird. But it's fine. Oh, still have a ton more area to do. But I think that's gonna be where I end it. No. The lamp. Yeah. I think that's where I'm gonna end it here, honestly. Hour and 30 minutes. Did a entire arm here and glove. I don't know what bone this is. I did this very, very beginning of a leg bone. Did a shoulder here. And this is gonna be the big chest area. Honestly, I'm gonna have to make this very small. I do not have a lot of space for how much more is like above this in the original image. But yeah, still have another arm, the legs, and the rest of the top body to do. But then, I mean, hey, that's an entire drawing done. And honestly, I've had a lot of fun doing it. So, you know, and I still have to do 2 more. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to do the other 2. So, yeah. Oh, my back is killing me right now. And I'm gonna go. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Oh wait, no, I don't have that video up yet. Never mind. I was gonna say, if you want to ask me any questions, watch the latest video on how to do that, but I didn't upload that video yet. So, never mind. That's gonna be the next video. Gonna be some big changes. But goodbye. See you whenever the next stream may be. Maybe tomorrow.